The billionaire and legendary investor Warren Buffett once said, "It takes 20 years to build a reputation, and 5 minutes to ruin it." This is something that applies not just to famous people but also to ordinary folks. However, if your reputation is currently not so great, it's not too late to fix it. To fix it, you need to know what are the bad habits that put a dent in your reputation. Bad habit -1. Not trusting your gut instinct. Don't ignore your instinct. It's usually right 99% of the time. Don't question or ignore it. If something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. Bad habit 2. Ignoring your online reputation. It's inevitable in today's world. When you post stuff online, it decides which way your reputation goes. For example, if you click like on some shitty stuff, that information is visible to people you are connected with and also strangers on the internet. Or, when you become successful, anonymous people will post negative things about you online. Either ignore it or respond to them diplomatically, but don't try to pay back in the same coin or use foul words. The unknown person will not ruin his reputation, but it's usually the famous person who will be ruined by losing his or her temper. But you should know which battles to fight and which to walk away from. Some people just want to make noise and spread negativity. Avoid such dolts. Bad habit 3. Overpromise and underdeliver. This is very common. People promise the moon, and then when the final output is provided, it will be below the customer's expectation. This is why you should always underpromise and overdeliver. This way the customer will be thrilled and will spread good statements about your services. Also, whether it's at work or in your personal life, simply meeting expectations is no longer enough in today's world. So always make it a point to underpromise and overdeliver. Bad habit 4. Failure to respond fast. Do not delay in responding to emails, missed phone calls, or messages. Don't make them wait and get anxious. Even small things matter. For example, when you get an email or text from someone, don't be like everyone else and respond the next day or later. Learn to respond immediately or within a few hours. People notice these things and will respect you even more. Your reputation doesn't just rest on your tall claims. It's your product or service that does the talking and will either improve your reputation or destroy it. What you claim on your website, fancy brochures, marketing advertisements, etc., does not matter to customers if they receive a shoddy product or service. Bad habit 6. Missing deadlines. If your job requires at least 1 week of effort, then don't promise to do it in 4 days. When you are unable to finish, you will have to request an extension, and this creates a bad impression that you don't have proper estimation skills. Always add buffers for unknown delays and roadblocks. Don't promise anything just because the customer is impatient. Bad habit 7. Talking too much. Learn to listen more than you talk. The more you listen, the more people will pay attention to you. Just get to the point and let the customer talk. When you talk too much, it's possible to make unrealistic promises or blabber something that may ruin your reputation or turn off the customer. Bad habit 8. Procrastination and laziness. If you're delaying things endlessly, stop right now. It's the worst thing you can do. Learn to plan your work, set reminders, set deadlines, and do whatever is necessary to get your work done. There will be endless interruptions like emails, phone calls, messages, etc. But the important part is to organize your tasks so that they don't become emergencies later. Bad habit 9. Laziness. If you want to kill your business, then being lazy is the sure way to send it down the kitchen sink. Laziness is one of the worst habits that will affect your desire to work, make you put off deadlines, reduce the quality of your work, and so on. All these will make your clients leave you. Now let us listen to some famous quotes. No one ever excused his way to success. Dave Del Dotto. Excuses destroy success every time. John Taffer. You can have the results you want, or you can have excuses. You can't have both. Clyde Lee Dennis. Successful people don't use the obstacles of time, education, and money as excuses. They use them as leverage to get help. Richie Norton. Either you run the day, or the day runs you. Jim Rohn. Time slips away like grains of sand, never to return again. Robin Sharma. Folks who never do any more than they get paid for, never get paid for any more than they do. Elbert Hubbard. That's all, folks. Thanks for watching.